second season of the Blue Lock anime is coming back.
This news was just recently announced, and it's safe to say I think everyone in the Blue Lock community is pretty excited. We're getting right back into season 2.
I know a lot of people probably started reading the manga, but for all the people who stick to the anime, I know you've been waiting to see what happened. Kunigami is gone, the mysterious player Shido showed up, and the Japan U20 match just got announced, so there's so much about to happen in season 2. It looks like Blue Lock's gonna kickstart the 2024 fall season with a banger.
There were just so many amazing moments in the first season. It's crazy to think we haven't really scratched the surface of the amazingness that is left in the story of Blue Lock.
Oh, without a doubt, you hit the nail on the head. Second selection was only the scratch of the surface. We got to see a lot of crazy plays. We got to see a lot of insane development from players like Baro, Isagi, Nagi, Bachira, but third selection and moving forward, things are gonna get crazier and crazier.
Let's talk a little bit about where season 1 left off.
Following the manga, season 1 ended around chapter 94, where you see Kunigami leaving, Shido appearing, and the announcement of the Japan U20 match. I don't know how the pacing's gonna go, but I definitely think we're gonna get the full third selection. I don't know how many episodes that would be. It's one of the shortest arcs. I'm assuming we're at least gonna get like 6 episodes out of that. We see a lot of great moments, so I know there's gonna be a big focus on the first match as well, focusing on Isagi, Rin, Shido, so I know that matchup is gonna take a good amount of episodes.
I guess maybe we could assume they do 20 plus episodes again, just like they did in the first season, but obviously we just have to wait and see what they end up doing. But there's a lot to cover.
Basing this off the first season, I'm assuming that they're going to do 2 parts of 12 episodes, so maybe the beginning will be a lot of build-up of prior third selection, all of third selection, maybe we do some of the Blue Lock 11 team selections, but after that, it very much is all in the air. I don't know what they're going to do once the U20 match comes around.
You really want to be able to relive those moments in the U20 match, because you know this match is absolutely epic. To me, in my personal opinion, it's like the peak of Blue Lock. Now, NEL is really good too, don't get me wrong. NEL is like right there as well, but the U20 match was just absolutely epic.
It's not crazy to say that at all. A lot of people probably agree with you. The Blue Lock 11 versus Japan U20 was the peak of Blue Lock so far. NEL is definitely getting close. I know the NEL has a lot of ups and downs, and there's probably some grace with that, but the complete match of Japan U20 versus Blue Lock was just so epic. You got to see so much development. The fact that it was like the first full-on 11 versus 11 match since like the first selection, and every single player that played in that match balled out to some degree. This is one of the most back and forth intense matchups in all of Blue Lock, and I really hope they get this right because this could make or break the series.
Plus, we get to see Itoshi Sai in action, and I think that's going to be amazing.
Bro, everyone's gonna cream their pants when Itoshi Sai gets on the screen. I mean, this is spoilers, but bro, his dribble moves, oh my gosh, like...
Yes, bro. I'm actually getting so excited thinking about it.
Nah, like, Itoshi Sai really is him. Like, bro can do everything. He can dribble, shoot, pass. He has the IQ. I mean, he really is just a complete player, and I hope he graces the pitch with absolute beauty. I know people have their own thoughts about the studio. Some moments of the first season look really well. Some moments look eh. I'm hoping they clean it up by that time because U20 match deserves the best animation I've seen for a sports anime since like IQ, Kuroko no Basket type shit.
I completely agree with you there because there are 2 specific things I'm looking forward to in this match, and one of them is going to be us finally getting to meet IQ. IQ is one of my favorite characters, so I can't wait to see him animated in the anime. And number 2, seeing Destroyer Mode Rin, I really do want to see that.
And then Flow Shido, he's like right in the womb. Like, I need that top level cringe.
Yes, exactly.
This matchup is so peak. The studio better get this right because this is the best arc in Blue Lock. The NEL is still ongoing, so I can't say right at that level yet, but in all completeness from start to finish, the Japan U20 match was chef's kiss.
And if you're enjoying the video so far, please don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe. And also do not forget, we have a community Discord. Definitely come check it out. But let's get back into the video. This really is make or break for the anime because there's been some conversation around the overall animation like you mentioned earlier. I know for me personally, I didn't mind it too much, but obviously like some of the CGI scenes weren't the best for me.
Yeah, a lot of the overhead shots too were really rough. These half robot looking mannequin things just running, so I know what you mean.
Right, yeah, that's exactly what I mean. I guess let's talk about the expectations for the season 2 animation. If you guys have been following pretty closely in the Blue Lock community, you know that there have been some problems with the episode Nagi movie that was released recently.
Yeah, Japan already got the release of episode Nagi, and just going off what I saw on the internet, I saw a lot of negative comments about the animation still, and I'm still saying that's the main concern for all of the Blue Lock series. Can the studios actually live up to the hype and properly execute Blue Lock?
A lot of these moments in the U20 match are extremely hyped, so you gotta wait and see what the studio pulls out for these moments, and I hope that they deliver it perfectly.
I wouldn't mind if the season is only 12 episodes and we just focus on third selection and like team selections for Blue Lock 11. If the animation still isn't up to standards, I'd rather have that and then they push out U20 match to be a movie because I would also pay money to watch that in theaters. This might be controversial, but I'd rather wait a little bit more time and see the U20 match be executed executed beautifully than see a rush copy and then just be kind of disappointed by it. I know a lot of people are having gripes about it with the Haikyuu movie, but so far I saw more positive things about the Haikyuu movie than I did about episode Nagi, so
I'm gonna have to agree with you on that. I know we talked a little bit prior about the possibility of the U20 match becoming a movie, because that is a very huge possibility. This is a very peak arc. It's the pinnacle of Blue Lock, and I could see them making a really big moment out of this and pushing it as a movie. And obviously, I could see why people would offer some pushback here. Of course, the average Blue Lock fan is gonna want to be able to jump into the U20 match as soon as possible and just digest all that content. But I do believe that the studio should take its time. I really would not mind seeing a movie.
I completely agree with you, because in a perfect world, we shouldn't even be worrying about this, and Production IG would just be doing it.
The Blue Lock community is very passionate about this project. They really just want the best for Blue Lock and really push it to its full potential. Because if the studio fails here, especially with the U20 match, that is going to be a huge issue. Because now we're going to have this issue going into the NEL.
But that being said, we have to wait until October 2024, but let's just keep our fingers crossed and hope the best actually happens, because I know I love Blue Lock, I know Lotus loves Blue Lock, I know we all love Blue Lock who's ever watching this video, and we all just want the best, so let's just keep our fingers crossed and hope that they properly execute.
Right, and at the end of the day, this is really good news. The quick turnaround rate is a little bit off-putting, but let's just wait and see what happens. You know, let's give him another chance. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm excited to see IQ. I'm excited to see Itoshi Sai, Destroyer Ren. I am so ready for season 2 of Blue Lock.
Oh, I'm beyond ready. That being said, let us know what you're most excited about in the upcoming season, and let us know what your biggest concern is about this upcoming season as well.
And again, if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we also have a community Discord for you.
Thank you for stopping by. It's Tev.
And it's Lotus.
Peace.
Catch you in the next one.